Está na hora de uma nova transmissão. Num dia que normalmente não tem transmissão, mas cá estamos mesmo assim. Sejam todos bem-vindos. Então vamos ver o que nós vamos ler hoje. Hoje a gente vai começar a primeira intermissão do ato 6. Na live passada, nós terminamos o primeiro ato do ato 6. O ato 6, ele tem muitos subatos. Vocês vão perceber isso. A gente terminou o primeiro, mas tem muitos mais e tem várias intermissões. Intermissões, por natureza, elas são coisas que são colocadas entre os atos. O nome delas vem disso, né? O ato 6, ele se divide entre as Beta Kids, que é o John, a Jade, a Rose e o Dave, e as Alpha Kids, que são a Jane, o Jake, a Roxy e o Dirk. Nos ato 6, ato X, a gente está vendo as Alpha Kids. Agora, nas intermissions, a gente vai ver as Beta Kids. Depois, lá na frente, elas vão se intercalar porque eles finalmente vão se encontrar. Mas isso, do nosso ponto de vista de hoje, vai levar um tempo. Mas é isso. Esse é o contexto de onde que a gente está em termos de divisão de história. Bom. Aqui nós temos a nave que a Jade está pilotando. Se vocês se lembram, lá no finalzinho do ato 5, ela finalmente se tornou uma bruxa do espaço. E ela pode manipular o tamanho das coisas. Então ela pegou planetas inteiros e transformou eles em bolinha de gude, praticamente. Diminuiu eles, colocou eles, deixou em segurança. Assim como as pessoas que estavam dentro desses planetas, os amigos dela, por assim dizer. E ela trouxe todo mundo para essa espaçonave, que, se não me engano, tem uns Carapachians aí dentro. Porque ela prometeu que ela ia cuidar de alguns NPCs lá de Skya, se não me engano, posso estar enganada, mas que eu me lembre era isso. Essa parte das intermissions, então, que nós vamos seguir as Beta Kids, elas vão estar, por enquanto, nesse veículo aí, navegando pelo espaço entre as dimensões, por assim dizer. Se vocês se lembram bem, da última vez que nós vimos esse barquinho amarelo, ele quebrou a quarta parede, literalmente. Aquela quarta parede que tinha no escritório do Doc Scratch. Aquele todo verdão. Então, eles quebraram a quarta parede e daí entraram numa outra quarta parede, ou seja, viajaram da dimensão 1 para a dimensão 2. Falando de um jeito bem bem porcozinho, assim. Tentando simplificar ao máximo as coisas, porque quando se trata de HOMESTUCK, nunca é demais você tentar simplificar para as pessoas entenderem. Vão por mim. Já estive lá outras vezes e é bem isso mesmo. Só confia. Confia. E agora que eu dei uma enroladinha básica, por assim dizer, acho que a gente já tá preparado pra, né? Estamos preparados para começar, de fato, esta live. Beleza, vamos lá. John, where are we? E sim, eu aumentei bastante a letra dos diálogos porque eu estou ficando velha. É melhor pra ler. I'm not sure. Some sort of limbo dimension between the two walls, I guess. Like a realm with unusual spatial properties we have to cross through. Oh, okay. Then, we escaped the scratch? Like, we still exist and everything? Yes, we still totally exist, John. Okay, just making sure. I still felt pretty existy, but you never know. O John é uma gracinha, né? I'm still kinda confused though. About what? I mean, we crashed through that giant window you magically made with witch powers to escape the scratch, so we can keep existing, right? Yes. I didn't make it with witch powers though. I captured it hours ago because Karka told me to. Then, at the last minute, I took it out and made it huge so we could escape through it. I see. Did you at least make it huge with witch powers? I did make it huge with witch powers. So I guess that's what witch powers do, is make things huge. They also make things small. Right, like you did with all those planets. Yep. Also, witch powers can teleport things and fling things around through space at very high velocities. All sorts of stuff. But, to be honest, I'm not sure how much of that is attributable to inheriting Beck's abilities. Man, spacey witch powers sound a lot more versatile than my powers, frankly. Opa, que eu vou espirrar. Credo. Not that I'm complaining, because wind powers are still awesome. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. What I'm wondering is, once we crashed through that window, weren't we supposed to, like, enter a new game session? The reset one? And meet up with Karkut and Vriska and all the trolls, and I guess maybe also a bunch of that trolls too? Like troll ghosts or such? Yes, that was the basic idea. And what about your grandson? Wasn't he going to be there from the future or something? And then he would send Liv Tyler to me, or actually to you, I guess, into the past somehow? That would be Jake. And yeah, I do believe we will meet him in this session. He said he had a bunch of friends who helped him make the bunny. I'm pretty excited to meet them all. Wow. Hey, I wonder what the fuck ever happened to Liv anyway. Last time I saw her, I sent her off to give the tumor to Rose and Dave. Oh god, Rose and Dave. Where are they now? Did one of them do the suicide mission thing? And what about the other? Did they get scratched? Actually, they both went, and in a manner of speaking, their mission was a success. So they blew up the sun and now they're dead? Nope. They did not actually destroy the sun. Trust me, I would know if it was gone. Now that I know what I know, it was kind of silly of us to think it would ever be destroyed. And as it happens, Rose and Dave are not dead either. I have received very reliable reports that they survived. Oh man, that's great! I mean, I'm not sure how not blowing up the sun qualifies as a successful mission, since that was kind of the whole idea. But at this point, I don't really care. I'm just happy to hear they're okay. It will all be more clear soon. How do you know they're okay? Or any of this stuff, really? I've learned a lot in my dreams lately. Probably more than I ever learned looking at the clouds in Prospect. When I was dead there for a few minutes, I had one last very informative nap. The bottom line is, Rose and Dave will... Opa, seja bem-vindo, E. Hank. Pega uma cadeira, sente no chão, vamos ler Homestuck de montão. The bottom line is, Rose and Dave will rendezvous with the trolls near the Green Sun, and then they will all meet us in the new session. Okay, that sounds awesome. And that was part of the plan, I guess. I understood, but where is this new session? All I see here is a bunch of giant windows and a lot of warp speed whooshy nonsense. Realmente. It's through the other wall. Então eles estão entre as quartas paredes. Eles ainda não estão nem lá nem cá. Eles estão no meio. Na intermission. You mean that one way over there? Yes? Okay. So, is this place like that yellow long ring thing Karkat was talking about? No, not long ring. That's a silly troll word. It's the yellow yard. We have to cross it to break through the next wall. How is this a yellow yard? That's a stupid name for this place. See that long yellow band down there, stretching between the two walls? I think that's supposed to be the yard. Se você diz, Jade. That's not a yard. Yards are like these flat white patches of grass, surrounded by fences and stuff. If anything, it's more like a road. Yeah, I think you're right. Kinda like the yellow brick road? Sure, why not? Let's all go see a big pompous wizard to solve all of our problems. I bet Rose would get a kick out of that. Oh yeah. And another thing. What the fuck is that? Oh no. Andrew Hussey. I have no idea. Extra-dimensional shenanigan-based phenomena, perhaps? É ele. É ele tampando o negócio. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain cloth, or anything taking place out here in the Emerald City paint job for that matter. Altas referências a Mágico de Oz. Wait, what just happened? I don't know. It got darker and greener. This place is weird. When are we gonna bust through the other window anyway? I'm kind of antsy to get on with our adventure and meet up with everybody. Yes, me too. What is it? I'm just trying to estimate our arrival time. Based on our current velocity, which is about as close to light speed as I can make it go. I see. Since we are going so fast, it should be pretty soon, right? Like a few more minutes? No. It'll take quite a bit longer than that. How long? I would say, if I keep our speed constant, we should arrive in about 3 years. Oh my god. What? That is an absolutely preposterous amount of time. I know. Are you sure you can't make it go any faster? Olá, Rica, seja bem-vindo! Não, eu meio que tinha feito uma promessa, né? Então nem que eu faça uma livezinha curtinha, estamos aqui hoje. Que não é dia de live, mas estamos aqui porque eu falei que hoje talvez desse pra fazer e realmente deu. Eu estou bem e você tá bem? I mean, not to sound too demanding, but didn't you say you can teleport stuff? Why not teleport us there? I can't. Not here, at least. Oh, well, that sucks. Why not? The way I understand it is Beck's power draw from the green sun. And the green sun presides over our universe. Many universes, actually. And the sessions that created them, as well as the sessions created within them, including the Trolls universe and their session. Think of it like a giant solar system, but instead of planets revolving around the sun, there are many universes. Oh, okay. That sounds big. It is. Eu aumentei as letrinhas exatamente por isso. Tentei baixar o plugin que faz a leitura ficar melhor em termos de cor e contraste, mas esse plugin não está funcionando por algum motivo. E eu esqueci de ver o que pode estar acontecendo. So, Beck was able to teleport anywhere in the universe he wanted in an instant, much faster than light. Jack was able to do this too, within our session. And then, when I inherited those powers from Jade Sprite, so could I. But we could only teleport locally, which means Beck could jump to anywhere in our universe, but not to another universe or into a session. And Jack could jump to anywhere in our session, but not outside it. We can't even jump to the green sun itself, even though we sort of serve as a gateway to it and all its energy. And once we leave the sun's domain, our travel is limited by the speed of light, like everyone else. For example, the furthest ring is not in the sun's domain. It is more like the sun's median, allowing it to exist. So, if I wanted to fly out of our session and travel to the green sun, I would have to make my way there through the furthest ring at the speed of light or less. And whatever we are now is not in the sun's domain either. So the same rules apply. I see. It didn't really occur to me this was all so elaborate. Like, if the green sun is at the center of a bunch of universes, like a huge solar system, doesn't that mean it was sort of important? Maybe trying to blow it up wasn't such a great idea. Yes, I think you're right. But to be fair, we were all the victims of a big prank. Oh man, a prank? Who pranked us? Some really creepy, omniscient guy. It doesn't matter much, he's supposedly dead now. Oh, well, that was quite a ruse then. That son of a bitch. Yes, but it's not all as bad as it seems. There's a silver lining in all of this. Like you said, a sun presiding over many universes had to be pretty cosmically important. Who knows what terrible consequences there would be if it was destroyed. Or maybe worse, if it never existed at all. Which is what made Rose and Dave's true mission an unintended success. Their true mission? What was that? To deliver the bomb to the empty location the green sun was meant to exist for most of eternity, and then create the sun in the first place. That is what the tumor was for all along. Então o tumor não era para acabar com o green sun, era para fazer o green sun aparecer para começo de conversa. Like I said, we got played like a bunch of suckers. Deram uma de Dark nas crianças. Vocês foram ludibriados. Ah, a mãozinha do sapinho aí, ó. Que lindo! A mãozinha tá bem aqui, ó, pra quem não tá conseguindo ver. A Blue Blé das ideias, isso aí. A Blue, blá 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 blá. Olha lá quem chegou. A dona da porra toda. A Serenity. You suck. Isso, vai, fala pra ele em código Morse. Olha que paralelo legal. Ah, não, ele tá apaixonado por ela. Oh, não. O Beck Noir, ele gosta de apanhar de mulher gostosa. Também. E ela só sente puro ódio mesmo. Com razão. Ele matou todo mundo. A princípio ele vai embora porque ele não vai matar ela. Porque ele está apaixonadinho. Absconde. Coward! Certa é ela, com certeza. Beck Noir é um puto. Please. O que tá escrito aqui? Actual ellipsis. Help him. Que é isto? Ah, tá. Morse Code Translator. Era pra gente descobrir o que ela tava falando. Mas eu tô usando um plugin, então tá mais fácil. Estou usando mods pra me ajudar. O sol verde aí, ó. Da onde eu tiro meus poderes. Aí, o meteoro dos trolls. Meteoro da paixão. Opa, ficou meio vazio, né? Esqueci da musiquinha. Todo cagado. Tadinho dele. Ah, o Carcat chorando. Oh, meu Deus. O Genzi apontando. Ele, o quê? Ahá! Mas aqui está o meio fantasma do meu amigo meio morto. E aqui está a Aradia, que não está mais morta, pra variar. E aqui está o Dave. E a Rosie. Legal. Ela consegue mostrar pro John. Oh man, Rose and Dave have sweet god-tier pajamas like us. Pajamas? That's so awesome. Dave looks like kind of a doofus with that snug little hood. I think he looks cool. The cape is great. He's like a superhero now. That's true. I still think I prefer my outfit though. Look at all those trolls. There are so many trolls. The idea of meeting them all is kind of overwhelming. I wonder which one is which. I think that must have been Karkat there. And that was probably his clown asshole friend he mentioned too. Yep. And that was definitely Terezi with the fancy glasses. Not sure about the others. I wonder if Riska was there. It's nice to see Rose looks better. Last time I saw her, she looked really grim. And also dark. Grim dark. Haha. I was trying to talk to her, but she sounded like a babbling monster, so I couldn't understand her. It was really frustrating, and all of my nervous rambling probably made me sound like an idiot. And then I woke up later. She was dead. Did you know that I had to kiss her to make her come back to life? Yes, it's true. It's kind of weird kissing a dead body, but I didn't mind. How did you feel about it when you kissed Dave when he died? How did you know about that? Karkat told me. Oh, that figures. Do you think that's all our unbridled corpse smooching means Karkat's silly shipping prophecy will come true? I mean, the guy is really angry and says fuck line in practically every sentence, but he does weirdly seem to know what he's talking about when it comes to romance. Yeah, I don't know. Do you want it to come true? Man, I don't know. Do you? Indeed. I think I missed them already. And we've only been here for a few minutes. Yeah, there's a lot I want to tell them about. And a lot I want to ask them. Well, you could ask them now if you want. Really? Sim, eu acabei de jantar. Os narizinhos deles. Yes, in fact, you can hop right through me and join them. Then you can travel with them to the new session if you like. Whoa! Well, heck, why don't we do that then? It would probably be more fun with them than being on this golden battleship by ourselves. It probably would, but I can't go with you. I can serve as a gateway, but I can't travel to the sun myself, remember? Oh yeah, damn it. But it's okay, really. If that's what you wanted to do, I wouldn't mind. But whatever you do, you have to decide quickly. They will be departing from the sun very soon. But I wouldn't want to leave you here all alone for 3 years. That would suck. I wouldn't really be alone though. Todos os planetoides. I have the population of 5 planets to keep me company. Oh, that's right. That makes it seem not so boring, I guess. But still, I would feel really bad leaving you here. Even if you do have a million salamanders and chess guys to keep you company. You are my friend and also my sort of sister, and we just met for the first time ever a few minutes ago. I'm not going to be like, well, see ya in 3 years, Jade. Oh, okay then. Personally, I think this trip could be a lot of fun. There's no pressure to do anything important or run around like lunatics anymore. We can just relax. Yeah. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty beat. Also starving. Whoops. I sure hope there are things to eat on those planets. There were a lot of weird glowing mushrooms on Loas. I don't know about those. I seem to remember a bunch of farms on the battlefield. There should be lots of good stuff on the planets. Also, I would bet this ship is stocked with plenty of military rations. Yeah, probably. Hell, we could just raid all of our fridges and alchemize some tasty grub. Oh, yeah, problem solved. Okay, cool. But it would still be nice to say hi to everybody before they leave. Just to let them know how we're doing. Yes? Like, one of the last things Rose saw before she died was me dying. I wonder if she knows I'm okay. I am pretty sure she knows a ton of things now, considering she's a fully realized seer of light. Yeah, probably. Then maybe I'll just hop over real fast and give Karkat a fist bump and give Dave a hard time about his hella tight little hood and then hop back. I'm sure that would be hilarious, but if you go, I don't think I can bring you back. I can't bring anyone or anything to hear from there. Oh man, really? As far as I know, if there's a way, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm still kind of new to this omnipotence thing after all. Oh, that's stupid. What's with all these rules? I don't know. I'm sure the rules exist for a good reason though. Maybe to somewhat limit the power and reach of omnipotence beings? If there are no limits at all, it could be especially dangerous in the wrong hands, like what happened with Jack. Isn't that a contradiction though? If there are limits to your powers, you can't exactly be omnipotent, can you? More like semi-potent. Then I guess that's what we are. Semi-potent demigods. Demidogs. Woof woof woof. Damn it. Can you not control the woofs? I haven't gotten the hang of the woofs yet. So the dog ears? Is that a permanent thing now or what? I think so. I like them. I do too. You are like a furry now, but not really the weird kind that people on the internet like to have sex with in their imagination. Ah. Oh não, John. Você poderia não ter dito essa última parte. Boa noite, Matheus. Sem preocupações, hoje nem é dia de live. O universo está doido. Estamos aqui na viagem intergaláctica, na nossa intermission do ato 6. O John e a Jade estão conversando. Você terminou o volume 9? Quem diria que com tantos motivos não gostar do curioso, eu ia acertar e não gostar. Pois é, não é? Sem entrar em muitos detalhes de spoiler, eu dei uma colher de chá pra ele no início. Eu achei que seria muito clichê ser vilão, mas o clichê estava certo no fim das contas. Alguns clichês eles fazem sentido, não é mesmo? Como é que você tá, Matheus? Hey, can I at least send a message through? Like a note or something? Sure. Better hurry up and write it though. Oh, snap. Okay, gotta think quick. What do I write on? Maybe the back of a movie poster or something? I don't think I have one capture locked though. And now that I think about it, most of them were run by imps. Oh, Armageddon. How about this one? Ele ficando feliz. Ah, você tá bem? Que bom. Looks like it's still in pretty good condition. Você gostou da nossa fandub bem viadona? Eu também gostei. Acho que o pessoal gostou também. Teve um feedback muito positivo. Aí eu tava... Nossa, meu chip é real, graças a Deus. Até que enfim, eu não aguentava mais ficar esperando eles ficar beitando. Finalmente canonizaram essa porra. Looks like it's still in pretty good condition. Yes, that's perfect. Everyone will love it, especially probably Dave. I think I need something to fold it up and put it in though. I don't want to just like crumple it up and chuck it in there like some garbage. I could stick it in a book, I guess. But I kind of don't want to part with any great reading material, especially since we're going on a long trip. John, you have to hurry. Okay. Oh no. Oh no! Tá chegando! Tá chegando! Ah, meu Deus! Here, will this work? Oh yeah, I guess that'll be fine. Now, what to write? Whatever you write, just make it quick and tell everyone I said hi. Okay, will do. Okay, while you work on that, I think I'll ring up some friends. Huh? You know, let some of our travel companions get acquainted with the ship. Ah, lembra no começo da live quando eu falei que os carapachas estavam aí? Não são os carapachas não, eu errei. Era as salamandras. Eu confundi. Não pode ser balde, cara, não pode. Ah, mas tem carapacha aqui sim. Então eu tava meio errada e meio certa. Enfim, eu tava meio a meio. Eu tava Todoroki.
2 anos de consistência partilhada.
Madu Flautinha, 2 anos seguidaços de resub. Jesus na cruz. Oh, muito obrigada pela confiança todos esses tempos. Muito obrigada, você é um amorzinho. O rabão foi o mais real possível. É, não é? Eu não vi essa dublagem não, Matheus, depois eu vou ver. Tinha que ser quem? Eu mesma. Não é mesmo? Snorlax Deb, isso aí. Oh, fuck, it's Dave Sprite. I forgot about him. Yeah, no shit. How have been, buddy? Shush, right now, catch up later. O poster. Okay, I think this is a pretty good letter. Let me check it out. Maybe I'll humorously defile Willis and Affleck's dumb skyward yearning faces. Oh, hell no! Come on, dude, hand it over. No! Come on, guys, they're about to go. Just stuff it in the bucket and throw it at me already. Too late, I already did it with sprite powers while he wasn't looking. Ah, you bastard. Lá. Jogou nela. Ela vai usar os poderes. Wait a minute! I forgot trolls hate cleaning products for some alien reason. Shit, that's going to make everyone so uncomfortable. Oh well, there it goes. Too late, I guess. You fucked up. Ariadne's thread spinner. Ah, meus olhos. Pentacle therapist. Revenge of Ricky Schrödinger. Nossa, eu tinha esquecido totalmente que tinha esses negócios assim de level up. Hot Potato Butterfingers. Rose and Dave rip spoils. Que bonitinho. You both also get one of these. Now you can start flapping your traps with while abandon at anyone you please. Muito tenso você ver o seu próprio cadáver. You see? I told you they would bring your body. Okay, well, I believed you about that, but yeah, I can see that. Ugh, can someone get rid of that thing, please? Oh, Solux, let's do it. What? The corpse party! There's no better time and there are so many corpses here to work with. Is everybody okay with that? Do you want to have a big corpse party? Fantasia bizarra, não é? We can incinerate the remains in the sun. It will be just glorious. Corpse party? Rose! Can you please explain to my friends what a human funeral is like? Of course. I would describe it as an occasion marked by a great deal of jubilation at the expense of one of or more well-dressed cadavers. Oh god. I couldn't have put it better myself. Could you go into more detail? Well, in my experience, a loved one, typically an elder, arranges to have the departed placed in a small box and then forces you to stand it in the rain all day. Then, presumably winded by all the deeply ironic catharsis, she gets drunk and passes out on the couch. Oh my god, we are never going to stop fucking with each other, are we? Even without computers. That sounds just a tad specific. We may have to adapt the proceedings to be a little more, I don't know, multicultural, I guess? Why don't you all do some brainstorming about what kind of funeral to have while I go round up the bodies? Radia, fuck. Will you cool it on the corpse party shit for a minute? What's the matter? I mean, everybody here has just met, and I guess just went through a lot of really heavy bullshit. Do you think that maybe this isn't the best thing to harp on right now? I just thought it would be a nice thing to bond over. Not everybody is as into death as you, though. Like, it's cool to see you so excited about something. I'm seriously thrilled about that. But frankly, it's all pretty fucking morbid to everybody. I just thought you should know. Am I really that bad? Yes! Oh, sorry. I guess I've spent enough time here that I just don't see death as the terrible thing the living make it out to be. I honestly feel like it's a reason to celebrate. That's okay, Aradia. No one's blaming you. I actually think your whole death fangirl thing is funny and kind of charming. Death fangirl thing? What do you mean? Oh, come on. You are practically beside yourself with giddiness at the idea of serving as the maître to all dream bubbles. Caralho. Okay. You love being the caretaker of wayward souls and dreamers. Luckily, you make an adorable handmaid to the Master of Death, especially in your cute cherry pixie ensemble. You think so? I'm going to agree with my fellow seer on this. See? Even snooty Miss Cantaloupe Robe agrees. Oh, and guys, just for the sake of multicultural clarity, we trolls treat death itself as a mythological figure. He's a man with a frightening skull for a head and a terrible hypnotic glare. All the legends say he's got this super foxy handmaid to do his dirty work. I mean, this is all fantasy, of course, but we can't really understand each other's cultures unless we understand the myths behind them. Yo, Terezi, we've got a Grim Reaper too. Shit isn't that novel. I mean, I think even a civilization full of the laziest sons of bitches are gonna make up a myth figure for death. Like, oh, watch out, death is coming for you. He's got like a skull and shit. I basically have no fucking imagination. That sounds badass to me. Wait, no. How about he's got a black robe too? And a fucking scythe to fucking slash at your wish. At you with... Slash at you with in case you didn't die all the way or whatever. Slash you with. Ok, essa foi uma leitura bem coisada. Damn, now you're talking, bro. Let's go ahead, stick that in our culture forever. So, what are you telling me, Dave, is that we both have death and cotton candy? Hell yeah! We might as well be the same damn species. Fuck! Até saiu da caixinha de texto. Is it going to shit on everybody's great time if I dare to bring up important things now? Is it safe to poke our heads up from this gulch of idiotic banter and see if the coast is clear for adult, business-like conversation? Yes, humans, so nice to meet you. And it seems you're got tears now? Neat, yada yada, what the fuck ever. Just one question. We followed that green beacon of what I thought was the aftermath of a successful blow up the sun mission. And after a breakneck warp speed journey in which my best fucking friend ever psyched me out into thinking he died, yet a fucking gain, by expelling liter after gruesome liter of grub sauce from his every orifice. What do I find here? Why, in addition to a pair of human draped in circus wear and all their flippant gibs looked locked and goddamn loaded, it seems we have also chanced upon none other than the green fucking sun itself, which, unless my raw, ruddy gander bulbs are still a little grief blurry, strikes me as still being somewhat rather fucking unblown up. Valeu. So what am I missing here? Dude, chill out. We just got hornswoggled, is all. Oh, case closed. Okay then. Let's start pitching that pulse into the limitless inferno. My curiosity was totally fucking sated just then. The sun will never be destroyed, Carcat. I'm sorry, but you were misinformed. Oh, more breathtaking reassurance. Everything will be fine, guys. We were just hornswoggled and misinformed. Carry on, then. Wasn't the whole point to take out the sun to neutralize Jack? It shouldn't be a problem. Oh no? Then what's the plan now? It's simple. We regroup and then defeat him in person. Fucking oh. And here I thought the new plan was going to be something incredibly stupid and suicidal. Did I say oh yet? Because that's the sound I make when I'm fucking relieved. Honk. What? Honk. What does honk mean this time, you whimsical piece of shit? Don't you start with me. Do not start with me. I will get you in a headlock so tight, it will be a miracle if people don't mistake our tussle for an ill-conceived ventriloquist act. I will shush you again, so help me God. I will shush your clown ass to Shangri bullshit la and back and fill your ear with my white hot pale bro spite. I am full and fucking well prepared to get conciliatory with you again if you so much as guess murderously. Do you understand? Is that what you want? Do I need to calm your fago sticky tent squatting shit down again? Nah, brother, I was just about to all say for you to try and get her settled down, maybe. Oh. Man, what the hell even happened on this meteor anyway? Actually, don't even tell me. Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. No, you are right. I should relax and breathe. I mean, what are morails for, right? This is how it works. I stop you from killing everybody. Scarlet Sojourner! Welcome! Sejam bem-vindos, tudo bom? Pega uma cadeira, sente no chão, vamos ler HOMESTUCK de montão. Eu não sei se você fala inglês, se você fala português, mas enfim, tentei falar um pouco de tudo. This is how it works. I stop you from killing everybody. Then you return the favor and calm me down and I just breathe like this. Sniff. Fuck, that sun is bright. Call me crazy, but it's kind of hard to relax within a stone's thrown from, oh, I guess only the biggest fucking star any mortal has ever laid eyes on. Actually, I was just thinking, it's nice to get a little sun after so long. Sure, that's all well and good for you, but I mean, can this be healthy? Aren't we going to get burned or have our retinas scorched by looking at it? Oh god, I think I'm having a panic attack. Kirkut, you're embarrassing us in front of the humans. Fuck you, I can't breathe. It's alright, I need sunglasses or something. Quick, which one of you awesome dudes has a radical pair of shades I can borrow? One moment. O óculos do Equus todo quebrado, todo cagado. I was joking. Get those fucking things away from me. I am so sorry, you guys. We are actually a lot cooler than this. Are you actually? No, we are not. What is happening now? Someone tell me what's going on. Who's the leader now? Aradia, are you the leader now? Or is it Rose? I have an idea. Let's take the invincible demon head on along. I need to know who the leader is. I need to know in whose direction I must behave as the most pathetically useless subordinate I can be. Quick, someone boss me around. I'm fucking incompetent and raring to go. That's what you do when there's a leader around trying to make plans, right? You drop your IQ harder than a pair of hilariously plummeting pants. You ceaselessly ramble about vapid bullshit. You run around hiding all of your worldly possessions in treasure chests, and then everyone starts murdering each other. If there's any other experienced character as in leadership, it's one I sure as fuck never had. So, I need to know who the leader is. Strider? Is it you? Fala, Ono, tudo bom? Como vai, amigos? O Gamze olhando pro cadáver do Solux, isso não me cheira bem. Eu estou bem, e você, como estás? A Rose voando, porque sim. Kirkut, I don't know if anyone cares about formal ranks like that anymore. Or if anyone ever did. But for what it's worth, I suggest that from now on, you all listen closely to the advice of our human guests. Wait, really? Yes. No need to be so modest, Dave. Tactically speaking, a Knight of Time and a Seer of Light is a nearly unbeatable combination. Fome? Ah, tá. Daqui a pouquinho você mata a fome. Okay, I don't really have any orders to give you though. Except for a Kirkett to shut the hell up, because that horse shit is more obnoxious in person than I ever imagined. Ah, obrigado pelo carinho, Ana. Oh my god. Oh wow. I would offer a retort to your vicious barb, except for the fact that unlike every asshole ever, I can actually follow orders and shut my mouth. Check it out, dog. Yes, you are off to an excellent start as a subordinate. Keep doing that. But Dave, don't worry if you do not have instructions for us. The Knight of Time is not necessarily the tactician. He's a powerful warrior class which exploits the flow of time as a weapon. Rose is the one who must play the role of the strategist. The Seer class knows her aspect comprehensively. As a knower of all fortune, she can see the circuitous path that will lead to the most favorable outcome for everyone. Personally, I would defer to her judgment. Really? You can do that? Yeah. That sounds a lot more useful than my seer powers. Illumination of the road to victory for all is an asset considerably different from command over the outcomes of decisions made by individuals. How do you know your talents won't be critical in blazing this auspicious trail? I guess I don't. That's because you're not me. Okay, then what do we do? Nothing yet. But reasonably soon, within a certain window, it will be time to leave. We will then pilot this meteor as fast as we can make it go in that exact direction. What's that way? Nothing whatsoever. As of now, that way lies darkness and uncertainty beyond description. I see. Then perhaps we should reserve the infinite darkness plan for the maybe column for now. I think I'm even willing to let Dave take a crack at the logistics before we commit to that particular maneuver, daring though it sounds. Oh, yeah. I got sick nasty logistics up my sleeve. I just call them sticks for your information, which is how you know I'm way savvy about them. Most of the sticks I'm fine-tuning ATM involve rap, though I should warn you. But Dave, what if that dope as hell plan falls through, I can hear you ask. Plan B involves drawing some shitty cartoons and not giving a fuck about stuff. Haha! I hereby second this cool dude's radical motion on grounds of ridiculously decadent attire. Yes, I'm willing to humor elaboration on this rap-centric plan and its apathy-based contingencies, even if it's excessively stupid. Trust me, it is. Just as you should trust me that by the time we leave, if we leave exactly within the designated window and are able to travel at nearly the speed of light, the meteor will trace a route through the furthest ring, which will topologically resolve as a straight line. Fala, Mateus. It will lead us directly to the new session. For a brief moment, the sun will be visible from that session, and we will be riding the chartreuse coattails of its photons. Que isso, Mateus? Que triste. This is why you all needed an advanced seer. I have become familiar with the ways of the fabric out here, but even I couldn't chart a journey that long or complex. That's because it's almost impossible to do so voluntarily. If we were to head right now in the sessions through physical direction, it wouldn't be long before we found ourselves traveling in just the opposite direction. This is not even to speak of the chronological peculiarities. After traveling some distance, we could discover we were suddenly tailgating our own meteor from several days ago. If we are particularly unfortunate, we might even collide in an intersection of space-time with a meteor piloted by our future selves. And if we looked closely at that meteor before impact, we might notice a very large dent in it, which it originally suffered during the very collision we were about to experience. It takes precision and timing to reach your destination out here, and most importantly, the grace of the gods themselves. Huh? KK, what the fuck? Were you holding your breath that whole time? Yeah, so? Oh god, you dummy. You don't actually have to hold your breath while you're being quiet. Okay, yeah. I mean, of course it sounds obvious when you put it like that. O Dave cascando o bico de rir. Rose, I told you this dude is fucking incredible. Shut the fuck up. Look, I'm just a little out of practice at staying quiet for extended periods of time, okay? He really is. Anyway, whatever. So, what you're saying, Lalonde, is we're going to be on this horrible rock a good while longer to get to this paradise session or whatever it is? Yeah. And since we probably aren't going to force Soluk's bullshit half-ghost or whatever to pop himself again like a packet of nasty fatted mustard so he can shoot this thing into hyperspace, hey man, come on, not cool. I'm guessing that means it'll take considerably longer to get there than it did to get here. Yes? Boa noite, Vimon. Tá tudo bem? Gente, não tem como chegar atrasado se eu não tinha marcado a live. Eu só fiz porque eu quis. Mas eu entendo. Sejam todos muito bem-vindos, de qualquer forma. O Invisor chegou. Ah, não. Eu estou bem, obrigada. This is my worst nightmare realized. I just knew it. When we first fled to this meteor, I had this weird feeling we'd wind up spending forever at this miserable place, assuming we actually survived. I'm almost afraid to ask, how long is this trip going to take? Probably some absolutely preposterous amount of time, like 3 long maddening sweeps, right? É, não, hoje é terça. Karma. Wouldn't that just be so cosmically convenient and perfect for everybody? Especially for the most important purpose of all, my uninterrupted continuum of personal agony. Arigato pelo abraço. Thank you, Dark Gods. Thank you so fucking much. You win this round. You win all the rounds apparently. There are no rounds even. There's just your slimy tendrils, our naked bodies, and epochs of molestation. Don't be ridiculous, it won't take nearly that long. Oh. It'll only take about 3 years. Okay, that's not so bad, I guess. Wait, how long are years supposed to be again? Was it like 2 weeks or something? Yes, 2. And then 50 more. Fuck! Karkat, go back to holding your breath. This is going to be a wonderful adventure for everyone. I'm a bit jealous, honestly. Or I would be, if I wasn't having such a good time with my death fangirl thing. So, you aren't coming then? No, I still have important work to do here. Oh, but it doesn't rule out the possibility we could meet again in bubbles along your journey. I hope so. Yeah, I think I will hang behind here too. If that's okay with you guys. Wait, what? No, come on, don't be like that. Be like what? A ghost? I don't think I belong with the living anymore. You are a half ghost, asshole. What does that even mean? How are you even taking this idiotic half-death seriously if you just go hog wild as a fucking whole ghost and say stupid shit like blah blah, I belong in the afterlife now like a dumbass. KK, sorry. I'm just done with this crap. This insane adventure bullshit. It's nothing personal. I just want to spend time with AA and chill out and catch up with some of our dead buddies. Is that okay? Whatever, fine. Opa, obrigado pela água, Ono. I'm going back to not breathing again. Maybe I will stay here too. Why? As nice as it sounds to move on, I don't know if I can stand 3 of your human years or of more darkness. I like the sun. It's comforting in a strange way, like home. But what if we need your help? What could I possibly do? Aside from providing a light source as you navigate the dim corridors, I would function as a premium escort to the load gapper, and that's about it. But Kanaya, you still have important work to finish too. We can't ignore our duties. What you're talking about? Our race is extinct, remember? And after a few more casualties, it is now hanging by a thread. Your job was to see to the resurrection of our people. What real hope is there for that? The orb was destroyed. I was never able to duplicate it. The grease cost was astronomical. There's always hope though. You just never know, and I don't think you should give up. Doesn't Rose know? Can't you see the path to victory on this matter? It's hard to say. Does the repopulation of your species qualify as victory? These things aren't always clear-cut. Some outcomes are for your own judgment. What outcome would you like the most? I would like to have the orb again, and to keep it safe this time. And I guess not be a total failure. Okay? If you follow my advice, I can at least promise you, you will find yourself in the best position to determine whether that may come to pass. Can you please come? Between the two of us, you, with your inexplicably heretofore unmentioned phosphorescence, and I with my nigh-reflective traffic cone orange sun sari, the meteor should never be too dark. Solux, oh my god, is it me or is everybody already just fucking hitting on each other left and right? Oh god, I can't take sweeps of this shit. Don't leave me alone here, please don't. O Solux tá querendo dar uma namoradinha com a Aradia. A Rose tá querendo dar uma namoradinha com a Kanaya. A Teresia é parça do Dave. O Karkat tá sentindo que ele vai segurar a vela de geral aí. Well, alright. But must we really leave so soon? It's soon or never, but not immediately. Even if the route were accessible right now, it would still behoove us to wait. There's correspondence from John yet to arrive. Whoa, really? And after that, we have to wait for one final guest to appear. Then we ride like the solar wind. The race will be afoot. Wait, another visitor? Another visitor? Who? Fuck. Oh lord. Now what? Bro, where the fuck is your body? Oh no. Genzi pegou. Solux, where did your body go? Hell if I know. Oh no. Wait a minute. Wait just a fucking minute. Where's... Shit. Vriska's body's gone too. Wait, she's dead too? You guys are so messed up. Where are they? Did anyone see what happened? Damn it. When the fuck will I learn not to turn my back on the bodies? Hold on. Oh no. Where's Gamzee? He took them. Look at the trails. Oh, fuck. No, fuck no. Fuck that corpse hoarding sack of horrible garbage. Wait, has the gigolo troll been giving you guys fits like this or something? Like this is a thing? Like a pattern? Nice guess, shithead. Oh man, one of you has got to sit me down and tell me what actually happened here. It all just sounds fucking amazing in sort of the stupidest way possible. I mean, like personal tragedies notwithstanding. Yeah, he does this. He sort of collects bodies and decapitates them and stuff. Sticks them in big science jars for some reason. I'm pretty sure he kisses them too sometimes. No. I'm not listening to shit like that again. I didn't even hear that. It's like, you know how every now and then your losers will bring some random ass dead animal back to your hive for no fucking reason? And they don't ever stop doing that no matter how much you yell? It's like that. You know what I mean. Not really. Oh wait. Against all odds, I sort of do. Mine actually did do that once. Yes, there you go. When I was really young. He made this stupid leather bib for me out of a goddamn horse. For the ironies, obviously. Was that the one you mentioned had a pink heart on it? Yeah. What? It's just that, with the clarity afforded by my new abilities, it occurred to me just now that that horse was likely the beautiful pet pony my mother gave me recently. It was crushed to death by your newborn ass, you bastard. Well, shit. That's a hell of a mystery no one thought was a mystery and didn't even really need solving. But damn, if it didn't just get solved, so nice work. Thanks. Kanaya, where are you going? Clown hunting. 'Cause she's a badass motherfucker. Oh no. Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, who even really cares if he stole more bodies? He can have them, frankly, as long as it keeps him out of trouble. We don't need to have a fucking corpse party, seriously. Fuck that dumb idea. Alright, if you're really gonna go, just be careful. No more pointless bloodshed, okay? That's an order. Wait, fuck. I'm not leader anymore. Rose, can you order her to do that? Say what I just said, really angrily, assuming you can even be angry. Wait, guys, something's happening. What the fuck is going on now? Holy fucking É, rapaziadson, o balde chegou no destino dele. Ele... A perninha dele tremendo, cara. Ai, mano, você levou um balde na cara. Parabéns, Carcat. É pra você aprender. A Therese não para de fazer facepalm, cara. É, o Dave Sprite realmente acabou com o pôster. Hey everybody, this is John. Actually, it is John, Jade, and Dave Sprite. We all contributed to the contents of this bucket. We have to make it quick because apparently you're about to go on a long journey, just like us. I'm sorry we can't be there for the big meetup. Carcat, I deeply regret that I will not be present for these highly touted troll/human sloppy makeouts. Maybe in 3 years, assuming you all aren't totally smooched out by then. I'm just kidding around. by the way. Rose and Dave? You both look totally sweet. I can't believe you're both got tears now. Did you know Jade is too? Also, she has dog ears. She looks fantastic. How cool is it that we're all got tears? It's like we are a superhero team, or some kind of anime squad. Like the Sailor Moons, I guess, but not as lame or as sexy. I'm going to miss the hell out of you both for the next few years. I'm already looking forward to this new session so hard. It was a fun adventure we had today, wasn't it? I will even miss talking to the trolls too. Say hi to them for me, even though I didn't get to know many. Except Karkat, obviously. And oh yeah, Vriska too. Vriska, if you read this, thanks again for all your help. I don't think I'd have made it this far if not for you. I just thought you should know that. Jade and Dave Sprite both said hi and sent their best wishes. But now Jade says I have to finish quickly. She wants me to throw this bucket and its heartfelt payload through her mysterious portal. So, here I go. See you all in 3 years. Jan! Fala, Diego. Você chegou na melhor parte. Seja bem-vindo à live. Nós vamos ver agora um dos flashes que eu mais amo. Batata e frango, que maneiro. Gosto muito. Bora lá. Eu gosto bastante desse flash aqui também. Ele é muito bom. A cara da Rose! Cliquei no Nicolas Cage ali no cantinho. Easter egg. Boner. Eu tô bem, e você, Diego? O Karkat coringou total. Recaída? Fala, Cosmos. Obrigada pelo carinho, que dessa vez não foi por algum motivo. Deixa eu colocar ele aqui. Seja bem-vindo. Ninguém pode ser triste na presença de Nicolas Cage. Boa noite, como vai? Ah, ela transportou esse bichinho aí pra eles. Alguém consegue curar ele? Eu não tô doente, não. Tô um pouquinho sem voz, mas não tô doente, não. Gostou, Diego? Yamete Balde-kun. Who's this guy? The visitor I mentioned earlier. He will be traveling with us too. O Mayor, um dos melhores personagens. You there, miss? Please save my friend. Is he dead? We should be able to get him some help along the way, but only if we leave immediately. Luckily for him, we have no alternative. Jack will arrive soon. What? When I said the race would be afoot, I was being literal. He will follow our trail and match our speed. And since this is not the ideal scenario for a final showdown, the best we can hope to do is outrun him. Ah não, só minha voz tá falhando um pouquinho, tanto que daqui a pouquinho eu vou parar a live pra descansar. Sounds like it's time to hit the fucking road then. How do we make this thing go anyway? Does it have rockets or something I don't know about? Maybe it does. I'm not sure. But one good push in the right direction should be all we need. I can help with that. Solux, do you think you can lend me a hand? Huh? They'll need the biggest push we can give them. Oh, yeah, sure. What, so just one push is going to last 3 years? Let alone outrun Jack? Bullshit. Calm down, KK. It should be fine. You won't slow down. How the fuck do you know that? Troll Isaac Newton told him. Okay, whatever. Let's just get on with it. In the meantime, we should set up some sort of checkpoint perimeter around the dead mayor guy. Just so Gamzee doesn't try to hoard his body or chop off his head. What is he the mayor of anyway? It kind of looks like he just made that sash himself. He's a duly elected mayor of the Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory, and he just cut the ribbon to a brand new museum full of priceless shut the fuck up. Okay, you guys can keep arguing if you like, but I'm going to send you on your way now. Then after you leave, I should be able to buy you a little more time. How's that? When Jack comes, I will slow him down for a while. It won't be for very long, but it's the best I can do. That should help us greatly. Thank you, Aradia. You're welcome. Are you ready, Solux? Solux já tá lá, prontíssimo. Ndolacip. Para papá, para papá, papá. Ui! Foi. Rodou. Pronto. Esse foi o final da Intermission 1. É isso, rapaziada. Conseguimos ler uma Intermission inteira hoje. Estou muito feliz. Isso é mais do que eu imaginava. Sério. A mãozinha do sapinho. Sim, Rica, é o que eu tava explicando no começo da live. O ato 6, ele é composto de subatos e intermissões. Por enquanto, vai ser assim. Toda vez que for um subato dentro do ato 6, vai ser as Alpha Kids. A Jane, o Jake, por aí vai. E toda vez que for uma intermission, vai ser o povo do John, da Jade... E por aí vai. Aí, ó, voltamos pras Alpha Kids. Porque agora a gente tá saindo da Intermission. Ai, a melhor personagem de todas vai aparecer na próxima live. Ai, meu Deus! Eu te amo, Roxy. Você é tão preciosa. Meu Deus, amanhã vai ser muito especial. Aí, por enquanto, o tabuleiro dele está simplesinho. A tendência é esse tabuleiro ficar cada vez mais complexo. Ah, o Jake aí, ó. Morando na Amazônia em fogo. Um plot twist é bem isso. Homestuck é isso. Seja bem-vindo. A Jane tá em Prospect. Tem um fucking letreiro, cara. Eu não aguento. É tipo você olhar pela janela e tá escrito assim, bem grande. Brasil. Cara, muito bonito, né? Um GPS natural. Emotional damage. É de TikTok. Vocês viram que essa setinha de voltar tava enorme, daí ela foi ficando pequenininha? Que curioso isso. Opa! Temos um novo álbum de músicas desbloqueado. Song of Skya. Ok. You are Jane Crocker again, and once again you have woken up on the moon of Prospect, without any recollection of how you fell asleep. You think you were going outside to get the mail? You can't remember. The moon is presently eclipsing Skya. From your fanciful dream room atop your golden tower, you have seen many remarkable things in the clouds, things which you cannot explain. But against all better judgment, you have a feeling that what you are fondly regarding could very well be some sort of miracle. É Crocker por causa da Betty Crocker, a das receitas lá. The miracle of a new beginning. Opa, isso é perigoso. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck. Morreu. Another coughing clogger bites the dust. Primeiro o Jake tinha morrido e agora a Jane morreu. Os dream selves deles já eram. 2 down, 2 to go. Be Jack Noir. Jane is too dead at the moment to be Jack Noir. Jack Noir just beats himself instead. Get watch. Get this shit out of my way. You're a busy bureaucrat. The clock is ticking and time is dead, kids. Is dead, kids. Foi de arrasta pra cima. Agora ele quer ir pra Durst pra pegar as outras duas. The moment rapidly approaches. You're gonna show these alabaster sons of bitches how a Cold War is done. You can't wait to read it in their papers. The maid is dead. Our life is pathetic. Blah 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 blah. Or some such monotone drivel overheard during one of their pointless, weepy cadaver parades. There'll be no mistaking it this time. No servant will discover the body and inform the queen that Prospect's remaining hero passed in her sleep, peacefully and mysteriously. When the clock strikes 12, no one in this wretched kingdom will have any doubt who's calling the shots here. You're gonna bring this whole goddamn ball down. Contact roll. You touch base with your administration's top powder monkey, none other than their side bumbler extraordinary, the country yard roll. You ask if he's done rigging the tower to blow. He says, you bet. You say good over. But he mutters something over the radio you don't quite catch. You said, what is it? He says, oh, nothing, boss. You say, out with it. He asks, isn't this cheating? Assassinating the heroes like this before the war's even really begun? You say, what do you care? Just follow your orders. He says, oh, of course, no question. He just thought it was against the rules or something. You say it's all fair game now that the kingdom's under new management. The new boss ain't opposed to taking some shrewd tactical shortcuts. You like the cut of her jib. He says he supposes he can't complain. Her policy toward elaborate hats seems to be as lenient as the old queen's. You say, will you shut up about the hats? He says it's probably because she wears the most grand and luxurious fluffy hat he's ever seen. You say you don't think that's a hat. You think it's something called hair. He says, oh. You say, now quit all the yapping and following your damn orders. He says, okay, but it still just feels wrong. You say, what does? He says he doesn't know. Just something about feeding that poor sleeping boy all those deadly peanuts just felt wrong. You say you don't care if it felt like a fucking full body massage. Just get those bombs ready to blow over and out. Wait, fed him what? He says the intelligence report he had said the kid wouldn't take well to peanuts, so he snuck in there with a whole bag of them. You know, like the kind of from circuses. Pera, ele é alérgico a amendoim e daí matou ele com amendoim no sono dele, é isso? He says he ate most of them because they were delicious, and as far as he knows, aren't poisonous to most everybody else. But he did save a few to get the job done, because he's a professional who always carries out his orders. Oh no. It's not easy feeding the sleeping boy some peanuts, he says. He says he had to work extra hard to put them in his mouth, and then use his hands to make his mouth chew up the nuts. But mission accomplished nonetheless, he tells you. You should be pleased to know those nuts were super deadly. Though, to be fair, he doesn't know if he died from the poison or just choked on a bunch of barely chewed peanut bits. You know what else is super deadly, you say? Knives. Sharp, deadly knives you stick in people's soft torsos to make them bleed until they die. He doesn't have anything to say to that. Wrap this up. Ah, eles são espiões, né? Pelo menos eu quero entender que eles fizeram a lição de casa. You say, forget it. What's done is done. The Prospition heroes are dead, and that's all that matters. Just be ready to detonate at the appointed time. He says roger that, but wonders if there are any more orders after that. He asks, what about the other two? The ones on our moon? And most importantly, is there any particular snack that is poisonous to them? You say, forget about those two. They're much trickier to deal with. You've got the dignitary working on it now. You get a report from him soon when you return. You wouldn't have even bothered leaving in the first place, but you wanted to make the trip personally and stick at all those self-righteous Kaya bathing beauty two shoes yourself. Hang on, something's happening here. You gotta go. Inspector Soul. Não vire as costas pro cadáver. Você não aprendeu nada? This can't be good. You better hit the road and blow this joint before the dead brought does some sort of lifey thing. Hit row, blow joint. Se você tem alergia a alguma coisa e você estiver sendo perseguido, acho melhor você não falar pra ninguém. Ele foi tentar matar logo a pessoa que é do aspecto da vida, né? Complicado isso. Drop the ball. Bang, 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 bang. Explodiu. Drop. Bounce. O súdito já tá lá, tipo, ai meu Deus, de novo não. Toda quinta é isso? Puta que pariu, vai. Agora sim, podemos terminar a live. Pronto, pessoal. É isto. É isto que eu queria fazer hoje. Muito obrigada pela companhia de todos vocês. Nos vemos amanhã, se der tudo certo. Graças a Deus dará. E ficaremos todos bem. Se cuidem, bebam água, que nem eu vou fazer agora. Conseguimos ler a intermissão completamente hoje. Opa, obrigada pelo abraço. Yes, yes. Eu vou descansar minha voz, porque senão eu vou ficar sem voz e não vai ser legal pra ninguém. Principalmente pra mim. Valeu, gente. Vejo vocês amanhã. E fiquem bem, tá bom? Beijão. Tchau, tchau. Boa noite.